Hello everyone, thank you for coming or for coming back. It is incredibly hot outside today, and in the spirit of not melting to death, I decided not to turn on the oven, so instead I'm going to show you how to make some summery drinks to keep you cool, and that summery drink that I chose was iced tea. So all the ingredients and the measurements are listed down below, and we can start making this. Okay, so what you're going to do to start is go ahead and take your water, put it in a pot, and put it on to boil. Now, you'll want to bring it up to a boil if you are using black tea. If you're into tea science, then you can go ahead and research the different temperatures that tea should be steeped at, but I was just using black tea, so a full boil is an okay temperature for this. I did also make a green tea, which was very good, and again for that you would need to bring it to a slightly lower temperature. So once your water has come to a boil, you can go ahead and add in your tea bags. I used 2 tea bags for this 1 liter of water, and that was about the right amount to get the strength that I needed. So you're just going to add your tea bags to your hot water off the heat, and you're going to cover it and let it steep for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. So you are going to want to taste this. We are looking to make this quite strong, and this is for a couple of reasons. First of all, we are going to dilute it a little bit with some ice to cool it down, as well as with our sugar syrup. And also, when things are hot, they taste a little stronger than when they are cold. So if it is super strong when it's hot, when it cools down, it won't taste quite as strong. So you need quite a strong tea here. So after it is at a strength that you think is ideal, you're going to go ahead and add your ice. Now, if you're worried that you're not going to get it right and that you're going to have it too strong or not strong enough when you add the ice, then you can skip adding the ice and just have it to a strength that you like, and then just put it in the fridge to cool down. But this just speeds it up a little bit, so that's what I opted for. So you're going to add your ice and then just go ahead and let it cool the rest of the way to room temperature or chilled, however you want to drink your iced tea, but it shouldn't take quite as long as if you were cooling it down from super duper boiling hot. Now, while this is cooling, we can make up our sugar syrup. So for this, we are just going to add our water and our sugar to a pot, and we are going to bring it up to a boil until all of our sugar is dissolved and we just have a nice liquid. And then we can go ahead and set that aside to cool, and we can move on. Now, this step is completely optional, but if you want to add a little bit more flavor to your tea, then you can go ahead and make it a peach iced tea or a lemon iced tea. So all I do for this is go ahead and cut up a nice fresh peach into some slices that I'm going to leave in my tea to sit for a little bit so that they can get some flavor. And for the lemon, I just went ahead and juiced my lemon. I will also add some slices to my iced tea just to add the visual cue that it is a lemon iced tea. But again, this is optional. You can just have a plain iced tea if that is what you're into. So once your tea is all nicely cooled, we are ready to add our sugar syrup. So this part is completely up to you. You can have your iced tea as sweet or as not sweet as you like it. So just add it a little bit at a time, making sure to taste it in between until you get to a sweetness that you like. Once your iced tea is nicely sweetened, you can go ahead and add your peaches or your lemon juice or both, and then you're just going to leave it for another maybe 20 to 30 minutes just to get a little bit of that peach flavor out, or less time if you want your peach flavor to be less intense. Now, the peaches will continue to release their flavor into the iced tea, so I would say take them out once you have the flavor that you like. And also, if you are not going to be drinking this iced tea the same day, then you should definitely take your peaches out, because if you leave them in there for too long, then they will start to ferment, and then your iced tea will have a sort of off flavor that is not very pleasant. So make sure not to leave those peaches in there for more than about a day. And now your iced tea is all ready to serve. You can go ahead and pour it in a glass with an optional extra little peach slice or a lemon slice, as well as some ice and maybe a straw, so that it is a nice, beautiful little glass of iced tea for you to enjoy on this insanely hot day. Now, like I said, I also made a green iced tea that I flavored with a little bit of lemon, and this one was amazing as well. And so try one, try both, whatever you like, even try a different flavor. Anyway, any way you do this, I think it will be so tasty and so nice on these crazy hot days. So thank you for coming. I hope you make this, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time.